Xylophoney here with Mario for some machine versus machine. We got Ancient Gears with a little updated twist against the Superheavy Samurai, because Mario is, as we all know in real life, a samurai.
You know what? I'd rather take that than the other side, because honestly...
I may have hesitated on purpose. Alright, let's hit it.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna take first, actually.
Do it.
I think for my deck,
Superheavy Samurai have the ability to get set up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A little all over the place with my hands, but we'll make it work. Oh.
Okay. Just setting those.
I haven't seen too much of those guys before.
Like you mixed up, like you updated your deck. I upgraded mine.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know there were pendulums for Superheavy Samurai.
It's because I never saw use for them, but then I saw people using them. It's like, oh, okay, so they actually can be useful.
Let's do it.
But for now, I'm going to set a card down and end it for now.
Oh, we slow against a deck with a piercing monster of 4,500 damage. Let's go.
Doesn't that thing also double like chaos?
Look, there's a lot of damage going on with this deck, but we'll see what I can do. As I said, my hand's a little all over the place. We're gonna extravagant, so I might not even have it anymore for all I know. And then, okay, we have a pretty wide selection of standard cards to do, but we're gonna start off with Urgent Schedule, which should be an obvious card that I've only recently put into the deck. And that will, for free, bring out, let's do Anchor Drill. And, oh wait, this is bring out, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to use my own deck, but let's do it anyway.
You just built this version.
This is true. So these cards come out without the effects, so, oh no, nothing. Kind of wanted that effect to come out, but once again, we're going to slowly figure this out. We got the Ancient Gear Wyvern. That's your searcher in the deck. Much like a, much like something that's in about every deck. And we can use that to, I think, search an Ancient Gear Fusion and just start popping off here, if I'm not wrong. Because we don't have another fusion card. I'd love to go into some beautiful fusion, so that seems like a viable option. Now, since I have quite a few things in play here, we could even go further. I have plenty of material in my hand to get that card out itself, and we could also do an Ancient Gear Ballista, which means I can add an Ancient Gear Monster or Gear Town from my deck to my hand, so that's absolutely worth doing. We'll toss these two away, and the Ballista will bring us, let's just do a Gear Town. Because I already have Catapult to work with that. Not that it's going to be part of this play, but it could be in handy later. Do I bother playing this? Probably not. So let's just activate the Ancient Gear Fusion. Do that. We'll aim. This attacks once, does piercing damage. Sounds like the right call. We'll just run these 4. Or do I just run 3 and be a safe little boy? Nah! We go crazy out here. And, ooh, okay. So, I cannot do Iron Draw because I have already played Pot of Extravagance. Unfortunate. Kind of did that play thinking about that, but that's fine. We'll just go to bring you down to, like, what, 2,000? And then another 15 on you. Which means you can bounce back, but...
Yeah, well, it's probably not the best with a 0 defense monster from my part.
Yeah, that's really not playing against your opponent, is it? Many decks can, that'll, result in you only taking a certain amount of damage. But this is all piercing. Ancient Gears do a lot of that.
Normal summon the Soul Piercer.
Mm-hmm.
And then activate. Wait, no. Hold on. Can I do more than that? Because I need to get over 4,500. Because I know for a fact. Because I know
unaffected by spell and traps.
Yeah, it's unaffected. So
what are you going to do? Now, I believe just a regular monster target and destroy would work, but not during battle phase. Yet again, another boss monster with a set of weaknesses, but some wide defenses.
6, 8, 10. Okay. So I'm going to activate the effect of my monster, which will allow me to adjust the levels of my monster. Okay. Then I'm also going to activate Pendulum Summon. My new tuner, Superheavy Samurai Fist. which will allow me to go into my stealth ninja, tuning together both my monsters. And of course, Soul Piercer gets to go off, allowing me to add a new card to the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be Battle Ball.
Ooh, I know one of my thoughts in the past is definitely not use pendulums because a lot of Super Heavy Samurai are no spells or traps, but this one's specifically saying in the graveyard, so...
Yeah, so these do not count as spell cards at all.
Yeah, also, usually I don't go to the graveyard when they get popped. Okay, almost
close.
there.
That was close.
Yep. If you destroy my ballista, you only lose power.
Reduces level by 1.
Okay. Oh, he's going higher. Oh, just do that. Susanoo. Okay. Sure, why not?
Yeah, not high enough though.
Mm-hmm. Damage, but if I get anything else, then yo dunzo. To be fair, the play I have will not give me something else to add to the field. It's more of a backup play.
Okay. Then what I will do is, it's gonna seem like a weird play, but I'm actually gonna send this away to get my Scarecrow out.
Okay. Well, you knew the Susanoo wouldn't protect you.
Yep. Because now I can do this combo.
Hey, there it is. Battle Ball getting him out of there. And the Steam Train King comes out.
Alright, there we go.
Now, that Scarecrow, is that a weakness point?
Nope. Cannot be.
Okay.
No battle damage happens with this monster.
Fantastic. Okay, let's see what I can do then. We have very basic plays ready to go, so we'll run them. We'll do that, then we can special summon, I guess, the Ancient Gear Wyvern. If this card attacks, you can't do spell or traps, but I need to get over 48, which this deck doesn't easily do. So, what's it gonna be? Reactor Dragon, nothing to pierce. You have high defense and no battle damage. So, sure, we'll just go with a Wyvern. It's not a bad play. Catapult and Wyvern, or sorry, the Gear Town and Wyvern both go off. So I get a search and another summon, adding to my hand. Will Fusion get me the job? I don't think so. Certainly not enough. We'll try to fire stuff to my hand. We'll do the Gearbox play. Not sure exactly what I'm aiming for here, but we could always desperately pull out another Ballista. So we will special summon here. Maybe just special summoning straight Gear Frame would be the play, so we'll try that out. That might be of use. And then we can use the Gearbox to get ourselves another card to the hand. So now, if I can get myself a proper fusion card, then we're maybe in good shape. I have a play to get myself a proper fusion card, but it won't get me high enough still. So now we can actually use the Iron Draw. We can also do a Foolish Burial Goods and see if I can make the same play twice. I don't know if I can. I've never tried to do a catapult play twice in one turn that I can remember. So we're going to try... Okay, no, we cannot. It's in the rules. Fair enough. Let's play all our spells then, see what happens. And yeah, what do we do to get rid of that guy? I don't know. If I do this, then I can just summon that for free, and I'll have 4 beautiful things on the field, but that is not enough. So let's desperately activate this. Get rid of the... let's get rid of the drill, because I don't have much in hand now anyway. And yeah, all I can do is get myself another Ancient Gear Fusion, which I believe isn't gonna cut it. But just for sport of the game, and you clearly have the stronger monster out here, because he can still attack from defense mode, right? Yeah,
yep.
Obviously.
That's all their thing.
I thought so. So what are the plays? During your main phase, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. That's good, but I don't know if it's enough.
You play the Red Ice Fusion that you stuck into this deck.
Yep, exactly. Or I can go to 3,300 and I can attack all your monsters, which, once again, doesn't exactly save me.
One monster deals no no battle damage, and the other one's just too high.
So I say we just go for this, and I don't know if I hold on to this. I don't know what single card play is going to save me here, but we'll just run this. Activate. We got a hope and a dream for next turn, obviously. But let's just see if we can chip this guy out of here so we don't get any additional shenanigans, and we'll take a whopping next turn. How about it?
All right. Again, activate. Wait, what's the effect? This card can attack while in face-up defense position. If it does, applies defense for... Once per turn, you can discard up to two cards.
Oh, up to 2.
Oh. Well, just gonna activate this.
Nice.
Then...
That is so annoying. I can't do my catapult plays now.
Because I got rid of it?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, hey, it's your top boss monster for a reason. So, that's good.
Gonna set down a card. But then I'm going to attack.
Yep.
That monster. And then activate my monster. As long as he destroyed a monster and my pet monster unbendable, I get a second attack!
Ah, darn it. I was about to say, if you let that guy go, that would have been a mistake. But obviously you didn't. So what can I go for now? I see no play now that that's out of here to salvage all this. Maybe I can go for a desperation move. We pop out a Wyvern, we use that, and we get our final copy of Catapult.
Alright.
So anything else you got?
Trying to figure that out myself. Oh, you know what? I could have won right there, actually, but I messed that up.
I love how close this duel was. 1,000.
Yeah. But if you get one more Ancient Gear Fusion, though, you can bring out another Howitzer, huh?
Yes. Now, the problem is, I did manage to get the catapult to my hand. However, I can't exactly play it.
Oh, no.
Because I have a monster on the field. And normally, this would be a time where it's like, oh, attack into you, lose you, hit you on the battle phase. Burn you for game. But you're in defense mode, so that's not an option for me. I also have an interesting draw in my hand, but it is not here. So I think I lose. I don't see any situation where this comes out in my favor. You've really torn apart all my options here, all my avenues. So I go to defense mode, hope I get lucky, and I suppose set a card.
And it was because of the new cards, too, that helped me get this far.
Really did.
Alright, now I attack your monster.
Okay. Did you just get multiple attacks, or is it against monsters?
Yeah, multiple attacks.
Oh man, beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, I drew a limiter removal now, funny enough.
when
I only had 1,700 to boost up.
But if you had it right when you had like your
not my top guy, because he's once again unaffected by spells and traps, but if I had several opportunities to just bring out a 3,000 attack monster, which would have been it.
Which would have been 6k right there.
Yep, that would have done the trick. But good stuff, rematch, let's go. That was one of the better matches I've seen from this matchup.
Yeah?
I'll go second again.
Alright.
That's fine by me. I took advantage of it. I overextended a little bit, obviously, but it was okay.
Alright.
I wish I had a different hand right now.
Play this. Then I summon out my Superheavy Samurai. Activate. This will allow me to get my Soul Peacemaker to the hand, which I will equip. Activate. Getting rid of both, so that I can get... You know what? Let's just get my Big Banky out. Big tanky boy.
Solid choice. Can't obliterate over that so quick this round.
Nope. Well, I hope not. And for now...
Yeah, I mean, obviously if I do the same play, I can, but not everything in my deck can get that far.
One thing I did take out that people were telling me I needed to take out was the Thinkaseka, because that just makes sure that none of my equip monsters work. So
yeah, true. Obviously, in a deck that doesn't use spells, it's a good idea, but it also gets in your way at the same time.
Yeah, because my monsters get treated as equip spells.
What is smarter here? Well, just to put it in perspective for you, I did not draw a single monster into my hand. So we're going to have to improvise. This would be a great play to do, but I don't think it's going to be enough for right now, so we'll hope to use that later and just go for the catapult play. I was lucky to draw Gear Town off my top draw there. So now I can special summon a Wyvern, and that'll get us something. We get 2 monsters to the hand with Ancient Gearbox. However, none of these plays will get us multiple monsters onto the field, which I would very much like right now. And I couldn't have played that if I had done my urgent schedule. So, let's see, my Ancient Gear Fusion, if I have Ancient Gear a Golem as fusion material, then I can use it. Does it work in hand? I have to try it. I have to know. So, we will Ancient Gear Wyvern to the field, and then try to Ancient Gear Golem. Sure! Try to search that with that, because I don't remember what it all does, but we'll try it all. Wish I did that in the other order so I could choose a little more wisely, but we'll just go for this anyway. Him to hand, and then this will summon to the field. Okay, so it couldn't have summoned. Well, I don't know anymore. So let's just go for the Reactor Dragon, see if we can get numbers. We activate Iron Draw. Beautiful. And I have still a normal summon, but we have material as well. So we are going to activate Ancient Gear Fusion and try to bring out, yeah, we just go for the big boy because he's a solution right now. That, and then, ooh, can I exit out of this? I can. Wait, no, I cannot. Okay, so we just have to burn everything in our hand to get here, which is not ideal, but it could work. So it does have to be on the field. Could have normal summoned and got him out there, but would have been the same results with just one more card spare in my hand.
I had a feeling that you were going to put everything into another Chaos Giant.
Yep. Just to limit you more for next turn, I'll also pop a Feather Duster.
Darn, I actually need that for my double attacks.
Had a feeling.
Yeah, that's the one that allows me to, if I destroy a monster, I can a Super Heavy Samurai can attack twice.
So we'll set you with a 4-card hand against this boy.
Okay, let me see.
With none of your pre-setup work.
Okay, so special summon. Then okay.
He's tricky.
Okay, I'm gonna activate. By sending him away, I can actually give you 2 of my monsters. Like these 2. And I get to draw cards for it. Yes!
Did you just get Battle Ball?
Yes!
Yikes. Well done. Well done.
That was a risky play, though. That was a risky play.
Yeah. Well done.
And there goes
Come on, stop it. Oh, no.
Oh, and I'll also equip some protection.
Oh, no.
Each turn, the first time this monster would be with this card by this effect would be destroyed by a card effect. It is not destroyed.
So I think limiter removal is the only immediate way over this.
Oh, and also, before you get any funny ideas, I'm going to get rid of my Thief, the one that allows you to destroy... Darn it!
Now I have funny ideas, thanks.
Yeah, no, Samurai Thief allows you to destroy back row.
Excellent. Also, there's a couple level 10 plays in this deck, so... What do we got? Okay. So, we still need to get rid of this guy, which is a problem. I also have a Nightmare Phoenix, as I always run, just to get rid of back row situations. But yeah, I think it's very obvious to get rid of that just with 1 piece rather than 2. Then I can do this.
I was trying to prevent that, yeah.
I can get my big boy out again, but you're just stronger right now.
And even if you do get like the limiter removal right now, That is going to not be enough because your thing is unaffected by its own benefits.
Well, once again, I can summon a different monster, but
true.
I don't see a direct option of how to get around this boyo. I could summon something, get a ballista out, get another smooth card, but then you're just attacking a ballista for big damage. I have that, but I can't get into that this turn at all. What is the effect of Blowtorch? Is it just always
it's a defensive
means
that
battle? Okay, I might just rock it with that until I get something better or clear my field. So it's a big old risk, but you have one card in hand. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, he cannot be destroyed by battle.
Yeah, which at the moment is your complete dominance on the field. So you expend the rest of your material.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I force you into going into a specific choice just to get rid of Blowtorch.
Actually, I think I want to know what I'm going to do. So instead, I'm going to send away my trumpeter to go into Scarecrow.
Lovely.
Oh, right. I need a monster in the hand to send away in order to bring back.
Ah, okay.
Because I was going to go into my ninja and just start sneaking past the monster and attacking you directly. The stealth ninja.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
not yet.
Because I can't get over that thing.
Nope. Straight up cannot be destroyed by battle. I'll take it.
Yep.
However, we're now in a position where... Well, actually, no. I can still use Urgent Schedule now. But is it worth the risk? Because Urgent Schedule, I can put out a few more machines. I can't straight up obliterate you, though. Because you still have 7,000 life points, which is a lot. I can get out a Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, possibly. And if I do that... no, that's not the option either. Is it? Which one? I think one of these can attack multiple things. Okay, this one can attack everything in the battle phase. But once again, that doesn't provide me extra damage, which is a struggle. So just going for the big boss monster might still be the play. I feel like I ought to play. Abusing the fact that you played a card that can't really change anything right now is kind of mean. So let's see what I can do with an Urgent Schedule. With that, we will go for, I believe this is just from hand, yes. So we will go straight for an Ancient Gear Wyvern and special summon as well. Can any of these do anything? They don't have their effect anyway. I forgot about that part, so I should not have done a Wyvern, but it's cool. So we'll just do one of these random level 10s. So if I still managed to keep the other level 10, it would have been kind of glorious, but that's fine. And then with all of that juiciness, I don't have anything too simple. Do I just Borreload Dragon you? Can that even work against this situation? At start a damage step, if you attack a monster, place that monster in zone at points to and take control of it. Yeah, I guess I gotta Borreload you out of this. Which, once again, is one of the reasons you put these dumb cards in the deck. So I play a fourth machine while having an Overload Fusion in my hand, completely ready to play and bring out an Ancient Gear Golem of any kind. But I don't have... That doesn't beat you. What does possibly beat you is a Borreload Dragon. So we're going basic, we're going boring, and we're going for it. So, I believe him activating makes you lose 500, that's fine. I guess I can still Overload Fusion and maybe do some serious work here. So, but I'd like to use that to get rid of your boy. I think. Yeah. Like, it does just send to the graveyard. Do you have any cool things that happen when you're sent to the graveyard? I don't think so, right? No. Let's just go for everything we got. Why not? It'll be fun. And then we get rid of the boys from the graveyard. Man, I went through all three of my wyverns already. And we'll just straight up get rid of one of them. And big powerful monster, we'll put them right here. That activates. Is there more that can be activated? Nothing important. We go to battle. And we activate that because we forgot. And we'll just target him anyway because his attack is irrelevant. And then we'll attack you with him. Why can I not attack with Borreload? Can I not do that when I misclick and activate that like I did? If you attack an opponent's monster, you can do that. Huh. Interesting. That's fun. Well, either way, we'll do this. And I did suck away enough attack, so I accidentally did the right thing there. Still, that does leave me in this position, which is a pretty good position.
Yeah.
This happens, and I get to add a card to my hand. Thank goodness we can add one of these wyverns back. Okay, I'm actually confident now. So yeah, Overload Fusion was the perfect one for right there, because I didn't need any materials in hand to use it.
Alright, there we go.
Can I be destroyed by battle? Fun.
Though I know you can just take it over, can't you?
That's the current plan. Sure didn't work last time. Regardless, you have 2,600. I can deal 2,500 in piercing with the numbers that are on the field. So let's see if I can just get a little more, so I don't have to, you know, abuse Borreload for every aspect of the win here. We'll do that. That will add to my hand. This could be a very simple solution. We Ancient Gear Fusion, get another boy out there. Or we could do that, but I need to control no monsters to make that happen. So yeah, we'll just do the basic play here. We'll do Ancient Gear Fusion. Neat. And we will now go... Well, we'll just play it now. Activate. Bringing out the Howitzer. We know what he does. Burns you for that extra 1,000 that I'm going to need. And then we go to battle. Do that big juicy pierce with the Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. And I assume you still take battle damage.
Yeah, Borreload. Stupid Borreload.
Hey, he saved my life. Do you want to go for a third, or you want to call it even?
Might as well call it even, because I think we already know
it's
that...
just pretty even.
These decks are pretty even in power. Especially with the changes I made to this deck. I think it's pretty good now.
I only got to try a couple of little additions, but I like what I see so far.
And what do you think about the new version of Super Heavy Samurai?
So far, yeah, you brought out that boss monster, turn to both duels.
It's because I was able to capitalize off of your boss.
That was just you abusing me with Battle Ball, to be fair, but you still did it. Forgot about that part.
That is completely within the strategies of Super Heavy Samurai.
The old deck could have done the same thing.
But this deck actually brings it out quicker, though, thankfully.
No, I mean, visually, it's appeared to do so.
I did take a risk giving you 2 of my monsters to draw 2 cards.
And hey, it certainly worked for you. I mean, I definitely had to take a bunch of risks in the last duel. It didn't pay off. So, anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this machine mashup. If you have, let us know any other decks you want to see go head-to-head. Maybe some others of a different archetype. We can make that happen. Just comment it down below, and we'll see it happen. Subscribe so you don't miss anything else, and we will see you then.
See you guys.